What if you could wake up tomorrow with laser-sharp focus, okay? Discipline that feels completely automatic, okay? And a brain that actually wants to study, work, and improve? Well, I decided to find out. For the next 10 days, I tried the world's most effective productivity hacks. Some of them worked insanely well. Others completely surprised me. And in this video, I'm going to share exactly what happened. Before this challenge, I thought I was already pretty disciplined. I worked out, I walked my 10,000 steps, I even meditated here and there, but I wanted more. I didn't just want to be productive, I wanted to reach peak performance. So I spent hours diving into research from neuroscience, psychology, and high performers like Cal Newport, Andrew Huberman, and Naval. Then I combined their most proven methods into a brutal 10-day experiment. These were the rules. First, absolutely no phone for the first 60 minutes of the day. This one was painful. No Instagram, no notifications, just silence, quick dopamine hits. On day 1, I felt so bored, I didn't know what to do with myself. But by day 3, something insane happened. My brain stopped searching for stimulation. My mind felt calmer. I was more motivated to actually do things instead of just scrolling my life away. The second rule was 20 minutes of meditation every single day. And this wasn't the sit and relax kind of meditation. This was focused awareness, training my brain the same way you train your muscles in the gym. By day 4, I noticed my concentration during study sessions had literally doubled. My thoughts became less distracting. I could enter that focus mode so much faster, okay? This is hands down one of the most powerful habits on earth, and I'm not exaggerating, okay? Next up, deep work sessions. The rule was 2 sessions of 60 minutes of deep, uninterrupted work every day. No distractions. My phone was in another room. No music, just pure, hardcore focus. At first, it felt impossible. My brain was fighting me every step of the way. But by day 5, studying felt smoother, faster, and way more engaging. Deep work almost feels like a superpower because, let's be real, almost no one else is doing it. Okay. Then came the rule that changed everything for me. The no 0 days rule. Every single day, I had to do something, anything, to move forward. Study, train, walk, improve, even if it was just for 5 minutes. This rule is dangerously effective because it kills procrastination instantly. It teaches you that you don't need perfection, you need consistency. And that simple shift in mindset was a total game changer. Rule number 5 was the nightly brain download. Every night before bed, I wrote down every task, thought, stress, and idea floating around in my head. This simple act emptied my mind and made the next day feel 10 times easier. There are actual studies that show this improves your sleep and reduces mental clutter, and I can tell you, it works. Now for the hardest part, dopamine detox windows. For 3 hours every single morning, there was no entertainment, no junk food for my brain, only productive actions. This was the most difficult habit to stick to, but by day 7, the payoff was huge. My motivation felt internal, not forced. You don't realize how much cheap dopamine controls you until you take it away. Number 7 was 10,000 steps daily. I usually do this anyway, but when I combined it with all the other habits, the mental clarity was crazy. Walking is basically meditation for your brain. My best ideas, the real breakthroughs for my work, all came during these walks. And finally, cold showers, instant alertness, instant discipline. There's nothing like a blast of cold water to force your brain and body into action. After 10 days of this, I didn't even think about procrastinating in the morning. I was already in go mode the second my alarm went off. So, after these 10 brutal days, what actually changed? My focus was twice as good. One had way more motivation. Studying felt easier, and my workouts felt stronger. Procrastination was almost non-existent. My mood was insanely better. I slept deeper, and I started waking up earlier, naturally. I honestly felt like the best version of myself. But the biggest change, the most important lesson I learned, was this. Discipline isn't about motivation. It's about momentum. The more you do, the more you want to do. Action creates more action. It's a positive feedback loop. If you want me to try this challenge again, but make it even harder, like adding monk mode, waking up at 5 a.m., or doing 30 straight days of deep work, comment part 2 down below. And if you're ready to upgrade your own life, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and join me for the next challenge. Because this is just the beginning. Thanks for watching.